Hello there, everyone. It's Jen here. How are we all doing today? It's the end of October. It's the end of October, and these are the finishes for my year-long diamond painting challenge that I've set myself. So, what I'm doing, just to remind people, or to tell you if you're new and you haven't seen any of the other videos in this little series, um, I did a sort of like, what do you call it? A review, not a review, an organisation, a look through my stash at the end of 2024. And I noticed that I had 12 double-sided adhesive diamond paintings in there. And I thought, I really need to get these done. What I'll do is I'll space them out over 2025. Do one a month. 12 double-sided adhesive diamond paintings, 12 months in the year. Perfect. I'm not a massive fan of double-sided adhesive canvases. I think I'm probably not in the minority. As in, I don't know anybody that prefers a double-sided adhesive canvas over a poured glue. But if you do, hey, make yourself known, please. Why do you like them so much? To sweeten it up, though, what I did do was I've also decided to do a special shape diamond painting that I pick at random from my stash, just to, make me smile, because, if you're working on a double-sided adhesive canvas, you do need a break every now and again, and you do need something to make you smile. So what better than one of my favourite things is to do is a double-sided, special shape canvas. Not double-sided adhesive, a special shape canvas. This month I did two. This little gorgeous little pig was the one that I pulled at random from my stash. So it's so cute, so cute. In fact, most of the pig is just in normal white gems, but the background and his little scarf. And look at his little toenails. Look at his little toenails there in hot pink. Imagine his nose and his little mouth and his nostrils. So this was super fun. Came from a budget site. Don't ask me what one, because I haven't got a clue. But he was gorgeous. He was tiny as well, 15 by 20. Bless him. Look at the size of him. The other special shape diamond painting that I did, I don't know whether you saw, I got some happy mail from the lovely ladies at Come Shine With Us Facebook group. I am a member. They are doing random acts of kindness, and I was the recipient of the first, I think Sharon said, random act of kindness gift pack. So thank you very much again, ladies. What I'll do is I'll pop the Facebook group down below in the description box. Go over and give them some love. Go and join them. And actually, I might also, if I remember, I'll pop the link to the video that I did as well. If you haven't seen that, and you can see what other goodies came in that box. But I've got a special shape diamond painting as well. Oh, I do love a special shape diamond painting. It's so colourful. Look at it, every colour of the rainbow. All these lovely toadstools. Some really beautiful gems in here. We've got these like star-shaped silver ones. These blue sort of like domes here. Oh, wow. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So that was a little extra this month on a special shape. And by it, did I need it? I needed it. This is the double-sided adhesive canvas that I did. Let me turn it the right way up for the moment. And you can see sort of like the centre of the main image. Okay, so yeah, it's a fox. Funnily enough, this wasn't one from that god-awful subscription box. People, Easy Whim, now My Craft Joy. It wasn't one of theirs. It was, I think it possibly was GBFKE. I think I remember picking up two at the same time, one of which I did either at the beginning of this year or last year. I can't honestly remember. Similar type of thing. I think it was a badger peeking out through some foliage. Anyway, this is a fox. They had a big wide range of different animals peering through bushes. I think the one I did, it might have been succulents. It might have been something peeking through succulents. If I can dig it out, if I can find it, I'll dig it out. It'll be in my portfolios, one of my folders. But yeah, they had a whole range of this type of diamond painting. The light is really catching the bottom of that. It's a square. It's 50 by 40, so it's, you know, a decent size. It was the largest of my double-sided adhesive canvases. I did not enjoy doing this one bit. I have a thing about not just double-sided adhesive canvases, but double-sided adhesive canvases in squares. I do not get on with them. I do not get on with them at all. They're just, you know, and the list of projects, this comes like way bottom. Double-sided adhesive canvas with square drills, no thank you. They were acrylic drills as well, which is fine. I really don't care too much about what the drills are made of, as long as it looks pretty and nice and sparkly at the end. We've got you. The image itself is lovely. It's very detailed. There was a lot of confetti. The only real colour blocking there was the black areas. You can see here. You can also see this isn't bending very well, and I'll tell you why in a second if you haven't already guessed. But anyway, so those black areas were all I could colour block, but pretty much everything else had to be, or a big chunk of everything else had to be single place because of all the confetti, which is fine. I love confetti. I love single placing. But when I had myself on a little bit of a deadline, which, you know, I'm not very good at, to do this in a month, pretty much single placed, it really took it out on me. It had 33 colours, so not a massive number of colours for the size of the painting, probably about average. I did run out of one, okay, just to compound things even further. So symbol H154, I ran out of that, and I ran out of that by a significant number of drills. The way I was working was, no, I wasn't working that way, I was working this way. So down in this bottom corner, this sort of area here, I had run out of that colour of drill before I'd even started in that corner, and there was quite a lot of it in there. Funny thing, I have been thinking, every year I have a go through my cupboards, you know, at the end of the year I have a go through my cupboards and I get to throw things out and I sort of rearrange things. And one of the thoughts that I had recently was, you know, I don't use my spare drills, you know, I'll see about getting rid and give them away to people who might want them, or just chuck them in the bin, really, which is horrible because they're little bits of plastic, and you know, there's so much plastic waste. But anyway, I haven't really decided what to do with them. But the reason why I was thinking of getting rid of all my spare drills was because they're taking up space. I've got loads of them and never use them. Guess what? I needed to go into them for that area. Luckily, I did have that colour, and I had quite a lot of that colour. So, and the shades matched really well. You wouldn't really be able to tell anyway in a picture like this because of all the confetti. I think if it was a big colour blocked area, you might notice if there was a slight difference in dye lot. But, you know, when it's a picture like this, you don't see it. I mean, I know it's there and I can't tell. But anyway, so yeah, I ran out. So thankfully, yeah, I did have my stash there. It might make me rethink getting rid of my stash drills, my spare drills. I don't keep my drills anymore anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still in two minds. The other thing is, you'll see this isn't quite as flexible as it is normally. I had to seal it. And actually, I had to seal it as I was going along because the drills kept popping off. So we had everything. We didn't have rivers. We didn't have rivers. But that was the only thing we didn't have. We had popping drills. There is also gapping. There is... we ran out of a colour. I've had to seal it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was not fun. And I think... I did almost give up. I think you can probably put the number of times that I almost give up on a diamond painting into single figures, because I'm pretty stubborn. In fact, I'm very stubborn, to be honest. Let's face it. When I get an idea, or when I get the bit between my teeth, I just go for it, and there's no dissuading me away from it. It's not one of my finest characteristics, let's put it this way. But I don't know, sometimes it can be good to be stubborn, you know. You can stand your ground and argue your case, even though if it's wrong sometimes. Stand by your convictions. But anyway, I'm very stubborn-minded. I get myself into the mindset I'm going to finish it, and that is basically what saw me through with this picture, because I think I did fold, or almost folded multiple times. This came at exactly the right time, because I had already done this one. I was thinking to myself, my gosh, what am I going to do to break this monotony of this up? I'm working on my Harry Potter stickers, so they came in handy. But this this one, oh my gosh, came at exactly the right time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so there we go. Let me turn this the right way up. You won't see the whole picture, but you know, at least you'll get a better look at it. You know, you'll be tilting your head to the side. So yeah, here we go. These were the finishes for October on my double-sided adhesive year-long diamond painting challenge. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that one's gone. I really am glad that one's gone now. But yeah, it does look nice. It's it's a really cute fox. It's just I can't appreciate it as much as maybe some of you might, because it is a beautiful image. Just basically because of the struggle that it was to do it. Oh. Right, okay. What we do need to do now is we need to pick out what we're going to do in November. We've got two left. We'll move these to the side. We will leave this here. I did this with another video actually, left my painting underneath. It made it look prettier rather than the desk. I've actually got a board here. I use this board I used to use to tape canvases to when I was doing paint by number. But I've got it on top of some diamond paintings that I'm flattening out here. Anyway, let's see what diamond painting we're going to choose from the double-sided adhesive box. Now, one I've unrolled already, and one I haven't. I'm pretty sure I remember what both of these are. Well, I know what one of them definitely is. We won't look at that just in case I catch sight of the number and then it matches up with the number here. What I do is just basically look at the drills, see what colour palette grabs me or what size grabs me. They're both 30 by 40 rounds. This one looks like it's got a lot of dark blues. There's a bright red in there. This one looks a little bit more earthy, blues and yellows. I tell you what, we're going to go with this one, I think, because we had a lot of dark colours in this one, so I kind of want to avoid the darker colours. So we're going to go with this one, CTR 5425. For the special shape, do exactly the same thing. I've got a box here full of drills for my special shape diamond paintings. They are going way down. This bag here, I've got a huge tile. It's like 60 by 60. That's not getting pulled out in this drawer. I think I'm going to leave that project for another day. Oh, I think I've decided, because of all the pinks. Well, this has got a nice number of pinks in it as well. I'm not sure, I've changed my mind. I think we'll go with this one. We've got reds and pinks. We've got lots of lovely shapes in here. Look at those red teardrops. And they've got them in blue as well. Oh, there we go. That's the one I'm doing. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? That was really quick. Again, I don't know what this canvas is going to be. But what we'll do is I'll pop you onto pause, we'll dig out the canvases, and yeah, you'll see what we're doing for November. So I've moved those canvases, the completed canvases away, looked out the ones, this has gone upside down, looked out the ones that I pulled out for my November projects. You will see that the double-sided adhesive one is the one that I unrolled already. So there's the ID, CTR 5425. Here is the code, CTR 5025. Very Salvador Dali, isn't it? It's an abstract. Love abstract. Look, it's got like melty watches, and it's got a man in a basket with a butterfly. You don't really get much more abstract than this. This looks like some kind of teapot thing in little bottles all above the clouds. Yeah. What we will do, I mean, this looks horrendous. This looks like really bumpy. Oh gosh, it is creased at the back. This is one of those Easy Whim canvases. You can see it's branded Easy Whim. This is going to be weld. You know my opinion on these. The company still exists. They're called My Craft Joy. They have switched to poured glue. For what you get, it's a bit of a waste of money, in my opinion. You can get similar canvases a lot cheaper on Amazon and other budget sites. Amazon, AliExpress, Temu, budget diamond painting sites. And you get to be able to choose your canvas. I mean, look, I love a mystery box. I love a blind box. You know, that not knowing what you're getting when you open it is the lure of this. But when you actually break it down to the cost of the painting and what you're getting, I think they are overpriced for what they are. And don't get me started on the extra crafts that come with them. You can get things like that down Poundland, BM Bargains, home bargains, the Range here in the UK. You can get things, exactly the same types of kits down there for half the price. Oh, pardon, so don't get me started on that at all. 33 colours. What we'll do is I'll pull this open just to see what the state of the canvas is like. Because obviously I did unroll it. I think it's been in my drawer, so it's been under heavy stuff. We have got a lot of rivers going on here. And we do have a couple of creases, but it's kind of folded in itself. One here, and that's a river. Basically what I think is these canvases aren't very good quality. They've actually got a bit of a stretch to them. And when they come wound round a foam core, and they're really quite tightly wound. So when the canvas is relaxing, it kind of folds in itself. A lot more colour blocking in this one. So this should work up reasonably quickly, I think. It's a wee man there. The wee man in the balloon. We're going to have to think of a name. Oh, it's not a balloon, is it? It's a butterfly. We're going to have to think of a name for that wee man. How about Bernie? Bernie the balloonist. There we go. We've named him. Bernie the balloonist. Oh, I've got a squeaky table. Right, okay, so we won't bother getting the colours out here. You can kind of see through the bags what we've got going on here. It's blues and yellows, tans, kind of mustardy colours. Greys for the clouds. And we do have, because quite a few of the things that I've pulled out, they haven't, you haven't seen the sheet, they've already been rolled up. These are the sheets you get with it. So you've got with it. You've got the instructions, you've got a little key down there. You can cut that off and make stickers out with them if you want for your pots. You've got a thumbnail of image. But, I've got another special shape. Oh, I love this one. At first I thought it was a mandala because I've got a mandala in there, and I was like, oh, is it the mandala? It's not the mandala, but it's almost as good. Almost as good. Try to tilt this in a way so that it doesn't catch the glare from the light, but it's this tree. Oh, it was so busy. It's a busy tree, this. Now, I didn't see any teeny tiny teardrops, but trees have got a tendency to have teeny tiny teardrops in them, but I can't see anything on the canvas that makes me think it's a teeny tiny teardrop. It's a 30 by 30, not true to size. This is true to size, these ones. I suppose that's in their favour. We've got our tree. Oh, this looks super duper. I'll tell you something, I am much happier with the picks for November than my picks for October. We will have a look at these gems, we'll see what we get, because we always like to have a look and see what we're getting in our special shapes. Bear with me with the crinkle. Love a special shape. I don't think there's many diamond painters out there that don't like a special shape of some description, whether it be an off-the-canvas project or a wee partial or a pretty much a full drill, which is that this is covering the whole area of the painting. I think, even those people out there that swear by their big canvases, that think secretly deep down inside, they like a wee special shape every now and again, a wee guilty pleasure. This isn't my guilty pleasure, this is my stand up and be proud pleasure. I love them. I love them. Okay, let's see what we have in our special shapes. We've got some brown crystals and some ruby red. Clear. Ooh, a nice blue. Very pale purple, like a lilac. We've got a black solid. Oh, we have got twinklers. Okay, so we've got basically, I've picked well. Oh, you can tell I'm smiling by the tone of my voice. So basically we've got a clear diamond, we've got a clear crystal here, but it's got an iridescent coating on it, little twinkler. We've got a gold, like a yellow gold. These are what drew me to this pick. We have got these red teardrops with the iridescent coating and the blue as well. And a white. 3. A red, white and blue. There we go. We have got this lovely smooth red teardrop, nice ruby red. We have got a faceted pale blue marquee. Oh, look at that baby pink crystal. 2 bags of that in the small, 1 in the medium and 1 in the large. Oh, that's going to be the background, isn't it? That's interesting because the background here looks blue, but it's actually going to be that baby pink crystal that's going on there instead. So that is going to be super. That's going to be really, really cool because we've got the kind of bluey greeny bits at the background, but it's going to be overlaid with that pale pink. Oh, I can't wait to see what that's going to be like. I do like a really funky tree. What I'll do is I'll take a picture. I've got a full crystal tree up on my wall at the moment. It's one of my favourite diamond paintings that I've done. It's from a company that's sadly no longer with us. They've folded. But what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it up now. I do love this. It's not a special shape, but it is a full crystal, and it's very, well, you can see it. It's beautiful. I like it. Anyway, that's my picks for November. We have got this special shaped tree, which is absolutely gorgeous. We have got this really, really, really cool abstract. Looking forward to doing that. Unfortunate about the rivers and those couple of creases, but they shouldn't be a problem. My gosh, I've had worse. If you've been around for a bit, you'll know I've had a lot worse. I've had an awful lot worse. Finishes for October. We have, we have got our Foxy Fox. And we have got this little toadstools from Sharon and Emily, and come shine with us at Facebook group. I will link them down below so you can see them. We also have our super little pink pig. Well, he's not pink pig, is he? He's a white pig. He's a white pig with a big pink background. Oh, 2 pink backgrounds actually in consecutive months worth of special shapes. Anyway, that is it from me for this one. I will see you, well, I'll see you several times in between, but at the end of November you will see the tree and this one finished. But I'll leave you with one last look at, well, let's uncover the fox, because yeah, even though I didn't enjoy doing the painting, he is lovely. He does look the part, doesn't he? Okay, so we'll leave you with one last look at my finishes for October. I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, see you in the next one. Cheerio, guys.